One day I'll have myself a theme song, but that day ain't today. I just don't know why. One day I'll have myself a theme song, old theme song, but for now I'm just gonna have to settle for this song. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Come on in. It's Friday night on Untethered Live. I'm your host, Jake Johnson, and joining me always is the bandhammer, Amanda.
Howdy, Untethered.
Howdy, howdy. How's it going in the world? What's going on with your bad selves? I got myself a theme song.
Nice little promptu.
A what?
Promptu.
You mean an impromptu?
Whatever.
Theme song. Amy's here. She says, I'm going to retract the message and earn my gold star for tonight. Lady Biker hits me with a $5 super chat. She says, happy early Thanksgiving to everybody. I am thankful for you all. Prayers, hearts, and hearts. And something's wrong with that heart, but I can't tell what.
It's a prayers, rooster, and heart.
Oh, it's a rooster and a heart.
Or a turkey.
Might be a turkey.
It's a turkey.
Might be a turkey. Thank you very much, Lady Biker. Amy gets the gold star for tonight. First in chat, she says, Jake can't read it if I retract it, which is true. I was making a joke about the video's description. I hope it's Friday, not Wednesday. Yeah, I forgot to do that. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it in post. But, yeah, it is Friday, and royal horses cannot perform surgery on loitering eggs. Humpty Dumpty is a confusing fairy tale. I mean, could you imagine? Let's put aside the fact that an egg is alive and decided to loiter on a wall. Why would you send horses to repair an egg? They have hooves. That's the worst thing for an egg on planet Earth.
And no thumbs.
No thumbs, just hooves. Trying to repair. I can't do it.
And are clumsy.
And what if France decided to invade that day? And the guy comes over the hill and is like, the French are coming, assemble the king's horses. Can't. What do you mean you can't? Send them to repair an egg. Okay, suppose you did send king's horses to repair the egg. Why would you send all of them? It's one egg. All the king's horses and all the king's men? Makes no sense. That's a retarded fairy tale. Sticking by it. I don't buy it for a second. What say you, ladies? And you get the gold star. Big John Nugget hits me with 10 pounds. Super chat says, happy early Thanksgiving, turkey, turkey, turkey. Everyone, thank you, John. My nugget. Appreciate you very much. Pardon me. Lady B says, smiley, 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 Amy. Big John says, good evening, everybody. Lady B says, hey, Nugget, wave your hand. John says, how you doing, Lady B? Lady B says, pretty good. 6 months homeowner's insurance is due the day before Thanksgiving. That's not a good day to have a due date. I just got the notice in. I got to change my due date to not be around the holidays. Smiley face. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Judy's here. Hey, Judy. Judy says, hey, Amy, Lady B, and Nugget. Hi, Judy.
Hi, Amy, here's your gold star. And
don't be so happy about it.
I was clearing my screen. I was kicking off ads. Hi, Amy, Lady, Nugget, and Judy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Big John says, Lady B, that's not good the day before, right?
Hi, Untethered Live family. Good to see y'all. I hope everyone had a good week.
Camel.
No,
Wait,
it's
what?
Friday.
Oh,
Hey, Jake, how are you tonight?
apparently stuck
Camely.
on Wednesday.
Gamily, huh?
Gamily. Mr. Gamily, that's me. I got 2 humps.
Moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle. Big John says, hey, Judy, good to see you. And hi, Amanda, Hart, and Jake, Hart. Hart back at you, John. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the super chats. Maybe it's Maybelline. Hey, Mabel. And hello, Hannah. How are you guys doing? Mabel says, ciao, everyone. Jake and Amanda, how are you? Fantastic. It is Friday. Woohoo. I'm so happy for this. Smiley, smiley, smiley. As am I. I just forgot to put it in the title, but I'll get it. I was thinking about it. It just slipped by me. I had light issues, and I was preoccupied.
Hi, Mabel and Hannah.
Judy says, hey, Amanda and Jake. Miss Judy, how art thou? Nice to see you. Lady B says, Nugget, as you know. As you know. That's as bad as the actually. As you know, that is why it's important to save for unexpected and expected expenses before we spend on the other things. Don't get people in a no-spending mood. We're here to make money, not get people scared to spend money. Easy with the fear-mongering. I was taught to pay my bills before anything else, you know? Yes. But now that we're all here, you know, or whatever. I'm just kidding. Judy says, hey, Mabel and Hannah. Mabel says, hello, Judy, smiley face. Sorry, I'm out of breath for some reason. I'll encounter something. What a beautiful day. Judy says, me too, Lady B. Lady B says, hey, Judy, Mabel and Hannah, Jake and Amanda, and anyone else. John, you forgot John. Where we go? I found it. Lady B says, how is sweet Judy doing tonight? Oh, nice question in the third person. And Mabel says, ciao, Lady B, how are you tonight? And Judy replies in the third person, Judy is wonderful, lady. How is my sweet Judy doing? Or lady doing? How's my sweet lady doing? Big John says, Lady B, I pay bills before anything. You're right there. I've got a backup plan. I have a caravan. Amen. I have a prostate the size of a grapefruit and a general malaise of dispositions.
Wow.
Lady B says, hanging in there like a rusty nail, Judy. A rusty nail. Those hang in pretty well. I got a few of them right in front of me. Still there. Lady B says, great idea, Nugget. A caravan and a plan B and a C. Not me. I don't plan. If you want to make God laugh, you tell him your plans. I live every day for that day. Whatever happens that day, I got enough to worry about doing that. I'm not going to spend my time worrying about too far into the future or too far into the past. I try not to fear. I try not to stress. I try not to allow things to worry me or weigh me down. I get through today. That's all I got to worry about is today. I might be dead tonight. I don't have to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself and let the dead bury the dead. That's what the Bible says. And it's good enough for them. It's good enough for me. I don't have a plan C.
Mabel and Hannah and Vic sent us a super chat.
Did they?
Yes.
Did it? Oh, I see it. Did I not reply to that?
No, they just sent it.
Oh, well, thank you, Mabel and Hannah and Vic. That is a $6.99 Canadian. It's a Canada. Thank you very much. And it says, from Vic, Hannah, and I, thank you so much for everything, Jake. We love you. I love you, too. And I thank you so much for the super chat. I don't know what a Canadian is, but I'll take it. And normally those pop right up in front of me. I don't know why that one didn't.
I don't know why it didn't either.
I apologize if I didn't respond immediately. Usually when somebody sends me a super chat, I answer immediately, regardless of what I'm saying, but I didn't see that one. Slipped by me. Oh, I know why. I was talking about plan Bs and plan Cs.
Maybe.
I don't have a plan B. I don't have a plan C. I don't have a plan A. I just fly by the seat of my pants. If you think long, you think wrong. That's my philosophy. I think I'm correct. What do you think? Keep in mind, I'm not making millions of dollars. I don't live in a mansion. I don't drive a Tesla. But I'm happy. What's more important, I guess? That's what you got to ask yourself. Amanda says, thank you, lady, smiley face. And Lady B says, love you, Amanda, smiley face, kissy. Amanda says, why am I reading you? You read you.
I don't know. Heart lady.
There's more than one heart there.
Oh.
Do your job.
Heart, and vibrating heart lady.
There you go. Lady B says, Mabel hugs and smiley face with breasticles. I don't care what you say. That's a smiley face wearing breasticles. Amy says, I'm back. I'm super busy and at work tonight. No backup on third shift coming in. I'm watching, listening, but unable to chat. I have to work overtime tomorrow, too. That's been happening a lot lately, hasn't it been, Amy? The last 4 shows you've said that. Are you killing it at work, or is somebody slacking off, not doing their job, causing you to have to catch up? Don't worry about you. Don't work too hard now. Says the guy that's got to go in tomorrow and finish some screens.
Oh, really?
Yep. Judy says, thanks, Lady B. Yeah, I don't get a day off. Work. Day after day. $1 short and 1 day late. No time to get over all this overtime. But I'm always running. I'm always running behind. Judy says, thanks, Lady B. Amy says, hi, everybody. Hi, Amy. Don't work too hard now. And thank you, John. Super chat. I appreciate that very much, sir.
Thank you, Nugget.
Power wheels. Power wheels. Power wheels. Judy says, thank you, Nugget. Big John says, the great old Duke of York. I'm Duke of Hazzard.
Right.
Lady B says, awesomeness, Nugget. Awesomeness. Can you be more awesome than awesome? I think the idea of the word awesome is that there's nothing beyond that. It's awesome. It's full of awe. Awesomeness. Full of awe-ness. Yeah, I guess you could put on being full of awe. You could fill up with awe. That's awesomeness. Debbie, hello, darling. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. I used to could sing that song, but now I can't. Debbie says, they could have sent the king's women, but they were busy in the king's quarters. Yes. Yeah, the king's women would probably be better at fixing an egg than king's horses or king's men. And Judy says, LOL, Jake. I'm serious, though. Tell me what the moral of that story is and why. I have a problem with nursery rhymes in general. They all seem to be harboring some dark, morbid reality that I don't think anybody that's singing them is prepared for. I mean, you picture girls skipping around a pole with ribbons going ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. You think they're thinking about the Black Plague and the 90% of death rate that happened in London during the Black Plague? I don't think they're thinking about that. and where they would pile them all on the London Bridge and then set it afire to get rid of all the dead? I don't think they're thinking about that, but that's what they're singing about. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetops. When the wind blows, a cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Okay, who's up for a little baby murder? Why did you put your infant in a tree? Didn't you know that was going to happen? You're putting an infant in a tree.
In a cradle.
In a cradle. On a bough, on a branch. You're trying to kill your child. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I'm pretty sure no one has ever done that on purpose. I mean on accident. I mean on purpose. I mean on accident. I'm just saying, there's some weirdness in the generations preceding us that has bled over into our childhoods. Just think about it for a minute and tell me I'm wrong.
I'm with you.
Amanda says.
Hi, Debbie.
Judy says, hey, Debbie. Big John says, grand, not great. Oh, the grand old Duke of York. I'm just a regular old Duke of Hazzard. Yeehaw. Mabel said, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Me? No.
No, him. I lost my place. Where am I at?
8:37.
8:37. I'm way up in 8:50. Hang on. I got it. Mabel says, we are very good. Thank you, Jake. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're good. Patty's here. Patty says, hello all from Tennessee. Peace. Hi, Patty. How are you? I'm a little hoarse, like Miss Piggy on a prom date. I got a frog in my throat. Ribbit. It ain't easy being green. Kermit the Frog. Amanda says.
Hi, Patty.
Patty says, Miss Amanda. Judy says, hey, Patty. Lady B says, Jake, smiley, 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 smiley. Out of breath because you are being a stinker. We love it. Keep it up. No, I'm out of breath because I have emphysema. Other than that, being a stinker is my natural disposition. I'm a stinker, ain't I? Other than that, we're good. Patty says, Miss Judy. Lady B says, I am a realist, Jake. I am a realist, Jake. Sorry. Oh, well, yeah. That's not what I meant. I wasn't trying to get you to be a fantasist. Realism is the way to go. I'm a realist also. But, you know. Dancing chicken and all. Think about it for a moment. You'll see what I mean. Amanda says, thanks, Mabel. We love y'all too. Yes, we do. Heart. Heart. Amanda.
Yes.
You say that.
What I say? Thanks. What I said? I don't know what I said. Oh, thanks, Mabel. We love y'all too.
There you go. Stop letting me read your lines.
I was typing. Sorry.
Amy says, Psalms 52:2. Thy tongue deviseth mischiefs. Sorry. Like a sharp razor working deceitfully. Yes, it does. A tongue is a double-edged sword. It can cut both ways. It can bless and it can curse. And taste. And get little pimples on the tip sometimes, and it's very painful. And if you bite them, they really hurt. But if you lower your acidic content in your body, they go away. So
Yeah, they call them swollen taste buds.
Judy says, thanks, Mabel Hannah. Mabel and Hannah. Mabel is not Hannah. Mabel and Hannah. Right, got it. Lady B says, I am a fearmonger. Nugget got an amen. We said the same thing. Love Jake's humor, heart. No. All I was saying was, I'm here to try to gin people up into a generous mood. Let's not hit them with the, oh, dear God, the walls are falling and I need to pay all my bills right now and not, be extravagant in any way. That's all I meant. It was half a joke. The humor isn't coming out because I'm straining to talk. Big John says, when Trump sues Britain, we all be living in caravans. 5 billion. Smiley, smiley, smiley. Is Trump suing Britain? I haven't heard about this. Oh, are you talking about because of the video on BBC? I know what you're talking about. All right. Yeah. He should sue them for that. That was some nasty, nasty reporting. Lady B says, worrying is like rocking in the rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Let go, and let God. Love y'all. Heart, smiley face. Correct. Yep. I try not to worry about anything. Ferd Turgeson's here. Wavy hand, wavy hand, wavy hand, wavy hand. Says, hey, Ferd. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Come on in, take your shoes off. Gonna be a good show tonight. Didn't I read this already? There seems to be more to it. Psalms 52:2, the tongue deviseth mischiefs like a sharp razor, working deceitfully. Thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness. ... Yes, not everybody. The people that he's talking to, which is the Pharisees at that moment, I believe. Or Saul's army, maybe. I can't remember Psalms, so that's way back there. I don't remember who he's talking to, but he's not talking to everybody. Not everyone uses their tongue mischievously. Some do. Mischievously. Some do. Lady B says, love that Amy. Yes, like Joel Osteen uses his tongue mischievously. He will lie to you and make you think he's telling you the truth. Politicians use their tongues mischievously. They will lie to you and tell you they're telling you the truth while lying to you.
Telling you you're not seeing what you're seeing.
Right. Tell you you're wrong. You're wrong for seeing what you're seeing with your own eyes. And don't read. How dare you do your own research?
Right.
Don't read. Don't look anything up. For heaven's sake, do not educate yourself. Let us think for you. Because we're experts that aren't doing anything. Amy says, for thou lovest all devouring words, O thou deceitful tongue. Yep.
Hi, Ferd. Ferd.
Ferd of the jungle.
Ferd of the jungle.
Is that a wrong one?
Yes. That's George.
Oh. Ferd. He's a guitar man. The day the Ferd went berserk in the First Self-Righteous Church, he was shouting, hallelujah, calling names and shouting, hallelujah. Linda Davis is here. She says, hello, everybody in chat. Smiley face, wavy hand. Hey, Linda, how are you?
Hi, Linda.
How you doing? How you doing this fine evening? Have you met Ferd? Ferd of the jungle? Ferd says, just in case you haven't heard, Ferd is the word. Yeah. Yeah, the Ferd says a bird is a word. Yeah, the Ferd says a bird is a word. Ferd says a bird is a word. Patty says, hi, Miss Linda. And Judy says, hey, Ferd. Lady B says, hey, Linda, sweetheart, kissy face. Lady B says, hey, Furred Heart. Judy says, hey, Linda. And Big John says, hi, Amy, Heart. Do it at your own pace, love. Take it easy. Do it at your own pace, love. Take it easy. That's right. Yeah, do your job at your own pace. Don't work too hard, for sure. Don't let it overrun you. And Big John says, hi, Linda. Good to see you, Heart. And Lady B says, and Amanda and Daisy Dukes, too. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I remember them days. Just listening for that music to come down the road.
Talking about the ice cream truck.
Come out in a bikini top and a pair of Daisy Dukes.
Well, them were the days. I won't do that now, though.
No, it'd make you, give you kind of the creep factor now.
What? You don't think I'd look good in a bikini top and a pair of Daisy Dukes?
No. I mean, unless you want to run around with Ginger.
From Gilligan's Island?
No, the Ginger redneck on YouTube.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, you do. The dude that runs around in the short cut-off jean shorts.
No.
With the red beard and hair.
No. No. Debbie says, I am an organized planner and a fervent record keeper. I could not function otherwise. I hear you. I need a you in my life. I can't do those things.
Saint does it for you now.
That's my point. Caucasian Sasquatch says, hey, folks, I'm lurking but busy. Hello, Caucasian. Nice to see you. Lady B says, Jake, pick on me, your sticker. Okay.
Stinker.
Pick. Lady B says, hey, Sasquatch, Heart. Debbie says, what you waxing now, Sasquatch? Are you waxing or waning? See what I did there? Judy says, hey, Sasquatch. And Linda says, hi, Jake and Amanda, Patty, Judy, Lady B, Amy, Debbie, and Nugget, and Hannah and Mabel. Sasquatch says, Judy. Lady B says, Jake, Smiley. Going to get my emotional support pickle. Be right back. I need to put those in the store for sure. Big John says, hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. That is not, see, I'm from America, and we have a thing called Andrew Dice Clay, so I can't think of that nursery rhyme anymore without thinking about Andrew Dice Clay.
I was thinking the same thing when I read it.
So, hickory dickory dock takes on a whole new meaning for me.
Yes.
But you're right. 3 blind mice. And Mabel says, message retracted. Well, I can't read it if you retract it, Mabel.
You're going to get a few of those probably.
Probably. Why?
Because there was a conversation and she only pulled her part of it. I didn't pull mine, but you'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Probably. Where am I at?
You are.
I found it.
849.
Caucasian says, Lady B, Debbie. Lady B says, amen about the generations. I could get my soapbox, but not. For you young people, that's where you put a box on the ground and stand up on top of it so that you're above the crowd so that you can espouse information to them like a news anchor up on a podium. It's called getting on your soapbox. That's a thing from the 20s. We don't really do that anymore. Now you just tweet about it, but that's what it means. Super tweet.
Isn't that a speaker?
Yep. Mabel sent 10 Untethered Live gift memberships.
Wow, Mabel.
Thank you very much, Mabel. Got a lot of brand new members in here tonight.
Thank you, Mabel. Oh, Bill Bennett got one.
Bill Bennett.
I don't think he's in yet.
He will be, though. He might pop in a little while. Linda Davis says, hi, Mabel. Hi, Hannah. And Amanda says, Mabel, it's in the same place as Super Chat. You just did. I must have missed one. Oh, I got it.
You didn't miss that.
I see it now. Message retracted. Message retracted. Message retracted. Caucasian says, dollar bill by the hype prompt bottom option. Yeah. Lady B says, hey, Patty. By the way, if you would like to support the show, Super Chat, less than $10. But if you want to give more than $10, go to CashApp, $JakeJohnsonBand, or PayPal.me/JakeJohnsonBand. It's on the screen right now, right up top here. Those are the two ways. Don't give more than $10 on Super Chat because YouTube takes 30%. That means I don't get it. But it is a necessary function of the show, so don't stop Super Chatting. Just do it in small doses. That's all. And thank you very much for everything. Lady B says, hey, Patty. Caucasian says, you want an apple? I don't think so.
Yes, she is. It's okay. It's all.
You mean an iPhone?
Just it's all figured out.
It's good.
Yes.
Mabel says yes. Yeah, okay, I stand corrected. Amanda says, oh, IDK. Then X out and come back and then check. Caucasian says, yeah, restart the app. Mabel says, message retracted. Caucasian says, Apple is odd. They use a different interface. Good luck. Mabel says, Jake, sorry for retracted ℂ𝕚𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝. That's all right. I'm getting the hang of what's going on, so we're good. You have every right.
LOL. Okay, Mabel. He can't read it.
I can't read it if you retract it. Lady B says, Daddy had emphysema and COPD. We had to special order a 50-foot hose to plug his oxygen tank so he could walk outside. I ain't far from that, I think. Probably another 10 years and I'm going to be sucking down the oxygen.
Yeah, we did that to my daddy too. Same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. It's either emphysema or COPD, but I'm having a lot of trouble with the old breathing. Having to take big gulps of air when I'm laying in bed doing nothing. Yeah, that's not good. Big John says, I didn't go to work today. I couldn't go. We are cut off. All roads are flooded and river burst its banks 4 days from rain. Wow, John. That's horrible, man. Are you okay? Do you need help? Do you need a medevac or something? Want me to send a chopper? And Caucasian says, besides, Jake cannot read. He just pretends. Like how he says he has friends. Well, that was a little bitey.
Jealous.
Lady B says, praying for you, Nugget. And Judy says, be careful, Nugget. Yeah, Nugget, let us know if you need any help, man, for real. Caucasian says, Nugget, film it. And Debbie says, Sasquatch, you just sound jealous. Caucasian says, upload it.
Love you, Debbie.
Caucasian says, I wish I could read. Lady B says, Nugget, do you have YouTube? I think he does. I think he's got a channel.
He sure got Facebook, though. Craziness he posts.
Amber's here. Hey, Amber. Amber says, happy Red Friday, everyone. What's the red thing? Oh, yeah. Remember everyone deployed. Or randomly execute detractors. I like it. Caucasian says, I checked. He has an unlaunched profile. I don't know what that means. It means he hasn't used it? Maybe? Amanda?
Yes. My chat jumped, so I don't know where I'm at.
8:55. Hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Patty says, when baths were taken back in the day, Daddy bathed in the tub in the kitchen, and then the mom, and then the teenagers, and then the water was so dirty that when the baby was able to bathe, the baby could get tossed. Yeah, I understand the lore. I've had 2 children, and I grew up in the South where we took a bath in a wash tub outside once a week, whether we needed it or not. And I can assure you You don't throw the baby out with the bathwater unless you're trying to throw the baby out with the bathwater, which is a thing that people have done. Press down till the bubbles stop, one of those kind of things. And Judy says, hey, Amber. And Big John says, I can't go out. My plaster cast will get wet. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You could wrap it in a bag, put a trash bag over it, and duct tape it to your arm like a utility for fighting zombies, like a real survivor. And walk with it over your head. Lady B says, hey, Amber G. Amber says, it's been a cloudy day with random rain on mountain today. Y'alls,
yeah. What was ours like? Ours was beautiful.
Yeah, we
windy.
had a beautiful day.
A little windy, but nice day.
Nice warm day. It was cold as balls yesterday, though.
It was cold this morning, too. All I hear is somebody talking about how you can turn that heater on over there if you want to.
And Judy says, it was nice here today. And Big John says, Lady B, I live in a village in the countryside. Nice. Picturesque, I bet. Amber says, just so you know, Jake, I heard a bass drop when you had your Daisy Dukes on. Boo. Yep. Old school 90s. I like it.
LOL, Amber.
I got some gams back there. They're a little older now, but they still gam.
$9:00.
Yep. Aaron, what's up, brother? Get on up there now. There we go. Amber says, every parking lot around on a Friday night, Daisy Dukes and lifted or dropped trucks, memories. Oh, yeah. A lot of compensating. Big John says, Britain had an earthquake as well. Didn't know my ex got out of bed. Damn it.
Damn it, Nugget.
And Lady B says, Andrew Dice Clay. Hickory dickory dock. Amber says, just being honest. Smiley, 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 smiley. Heart, 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 heart. That's all you can be is honest. And thank you very much for the 10 gift memberships. I appreciate that. And I'm sure that everybody that receives one is going to be super excited about it. Christine Marshall received a gift membership.
Mm-hmm.
Caucasian received a gift membership, who I thought was a member already.
Oh, he's got a ranch.
AJOT received a gift membership.
Actually,
Show Me Sasquatch received a gift membership.
I think that's the second time he's been gifted a membership, actually.
Yep. Andrew Gordon. Welcome all. Welcome all. Who else? Smoking Auditor. Wandering Hippie.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Tidwell. Dennis Bigfoot. Bill Bennett. Nice.
AJOT.
Well, thank you all, and thank you for being here, and thank you for enjoying those memberships for the month that you have them, and I hope that you decide to keep them. And if you don't, you don't know what you're missing. Next year's going to be baller. By the way, let's do a little housekeeping while we're at it. You have 2 days left to request your gift hoodie, Untethered Live hoodie. You have to email me at untetheredlivestream@gmail.com. Link is on the screen right now, right here in the corner. Untetheredlivestream@gmail.com. In the subject line, write the word hoodie and send me your name, your address, and what size you wear. You have 2 more days to get, there are 2 more shows to get that in. It'll end on Sunday. If you haven't requested one by then, you're missing out. It's free of charge, and it's coming to you if you are a member, if you are a wrench, or if you are a regular donator to the show. If you request one and don't receive one, you didn't meet the criteria. But if you do, and you request one, it will be in the mail in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully it'll be to you by Christmas. So please go now and get that done. Send me that email. Name, address, size. That's it. Big John says, thank you, Mabel. Prayers and hearts. And Amber says, I'm not exactly proud. Smiley, smiley, smiley. Yet not totally ashamed. Prayers, hearts, prayers, and hearts. You're not exactly proud of what? I'm proud of you. I think you're doing great. And what do you have to be ashamed of? Hey, Jot, hello. She says, thank you for the membership. Oh, thank you for the membership. You're welcome. Someone gave a gift and you received it. That's fantastic. How are you? Amanda says.
Thank you so much, Mabel.
And Amber says, whoa, what was that? That was a gift membership blitz. It was a blitzkrieg of gift memberships. You get a gift membership and you get a gift membership. I'll be passing out cars, but it'll be a few years.
Right. Hi, A-Jot.
A-Jot says, hey, girl, Amanda, smiley face hearts. Judy says, thanks, Mabel. How's Hannah doing tonight, by the way?
It was new memberships, Amber.
That's a good cup of coffee. Thank you to the person who provides the coffee for the show. I appreciate that very much. Don't you want to have a cup with me? If so, go to the kitchen, pour yourself a nice hot cup, and let's get talking about something. If you don't have a cup, though, you can get one in the description below. I recommend the first one. It has my face on it. It is fantastic. We also have stainless steel tumblers down there, the big ones and the little ones. They both have locking lids. They keep your coffee hot for hours and look good on your coffee table. And if you chug it at somebody, it'll leave a mark. Also, like, subscribe, share, support, join, and super chats are available in the chat box if you'd like to show a little bit of love. If you want to, that's Feed Jake, not the other thing you heard. You can do that at paypal.me/JakeJohnsonBand or Cash App $JakeJohnsonBand. I greatly appreciate the support, and I will do everything I can to be worthy of it. One last thing, if you'd like to hang out with us outside of YouTubeverse and their impressive little fingers and everything that I read backwards and upside down and on purpose, you can do that at Facebook.com/UntetheredLive chilling. The link is in the chat. It's a great place to hang out, share pictures, memes, texts, and videos, and get to know one another. It's free. It's available. It's yours. Go enjoy it. And now, on with the show.
And you're welcome.
Thank you. A-Jot says, good evening, my good-looking fella. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to be seen. Amber says, Mabel, hearts, prayers, hearts, dancing, prayers, and dancing. What a beautiful blessing, hearts and prayers. Amen. Aaron says, I'm here, but I'm driving home. Aaron, I'm glad you're here, buddy. How you doing? Amanda?
Hello, Aaron.
Right on. Judy says, hey, Aaron. Aaron says, Tuki Kari Hooky Heavy Fair. Wait, what? Oh, I took Kyrie to the fair. It was fun, but she got her girl stuff on a ride.
Oh, no. That's a bummer.
Hello, Aunt Flo.
Teenagers. You need to tell her she should always be prepared for that.
Mm-hmm.
She needs a better tracking device, obviously.
Oh.
Got a good app for her.
ABC, always be Corning. What?
Always be cautious.
Cautious, yes.
That thing has a mind of its own.
Big John says, hey, brother Aaron. Thumbs up. A-Jot says, Mabel, hugs. And Mabel says, oh, gosh, this stressed me out. Smiley, smiley. Okay. I had told Vic a while ago about what it is, about what is its generosity, what it is. Did some gift memberships the other week. And he asked me to pay it forward, and we are very thankful to you, Jake and Amanda. Well, thank you, and God bless you, and I'm sure that everyone will love it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Aaron says, Jake, I figured out how to extend the videos and do you a better intro. I'll work on it. All right, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. Amber says, Jake, prayers and hearts, prayers and hearts, prayers and hearts, prayers and hearts, prayers and hearts. Yeah, and in that order. And Linda says, hi, Aaron. How you doing tonight, Linda? Aaron says, driving while listening. Need a out. 20 minutes. I'll send the helicopter.
Drive faster.
Albuterol would help, Lady B. You're absolutely right. I need to get one of those puffer thingies.
You have an albuterol nebulizer.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
It is the same thing. It's just
thing.
not a rescue inhaler.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same value. It doesn't do the same thing. Anyway.
Oh, you guys are awesome too. Thank you so much. And God bless y'all. We love you too.
That's
Mabel.
right. Big John says, I need a canoe. Smiley, smiley. Canoe, canoe. Yes, you do need a canoe, especially if you're flooded out. I have been there. I know how that is. Cosmo's back. He says, hi, everybody. Hey, Cosmo, you going to stay for longer than a second this time and actually talk to me for a minute? How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you.
I don't even know if he's still here now.
I don't either. Linda Davis says, hi, Cosmo. Lady B says, Aaron, girl stuff on a ride? Can you elaborate? Oh, no. No. You got the idea. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know who you are. Judy says, hey, Cosmo. Amanda says, hi, Cosmo. You say that.
Hi, Cosmo.
Stop reading your lines.
Yeah. Stop reading my lines.
Amber says, Jake, you make my heart smile. Aw. I appreciate that.
Wait a minute. Isn't that a song?
I don't know.
You make my heart smile. You make everything groovy. It's in a movie. Wild Thing.
I don't think that's how that goes.
It is.
It's you
The
make
words
my
of-
heart sing.
Okay, whatever.
You make everything
Groovy.
groovy. Wild thing. I think I love you. I want to know for sure. Well, I appreciate making your heart smile, Amber. I try very hard to be heart smileable. Just plug and play kind of. Hey, Jake. Ooh, there's my heart smiling. Yeah, I miss sometimes and hit the breasts, but I try for the heart.
Or the mouth or the eye or
Forehead, general area.
the hair.
Mabel says, it took me forever to figure out how to do this. I had to do it on a PC because I could not figure out how to do it on an iPhone, but always, here's to you and the wonderful community. Cheers. Well, cheers back at you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. It will look really good on my light bill. Thank you. It means a lot. Big John says, sorry, everyone, about my Facebook. I put so much bullshit on it. That's all right. We love it. That's what having Facebook's all about, ain't it? Sharing exponentially. Amber says, Amanda, you make it giggle. Just saying. Dances and hearts and dances and hearts and dances and smileys and hearts and smileys and hearts and oh my.
LOL Nugget. They are funny.
They are funny. AJot says, smiley, smiley. Nice, nice.
LOL. Thanks, Amber.
I see a panoply of J tags and it makes my heart smile. And Judy says, your chat's about to jump and leave you lost.
908.
Got it. And Judy says, hey, AJot. AJot says, Judy, hiya. 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 And Lady B says, nice, Nugget. I love that. panoramic view, I bet. Panoramic. Amber says, every house on the mountain has the chimney going. Fire, 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 fire. It must be cold up there. Amber says, Amanda Hart. Lady B says, I have 10 Christmas cards left over after getting family, friends, and neighbors filled out. Send Jake and Amanda your address, and I would love to send you one. Right on. If you would like a Christmas card, send me an email, and in the title or in the subject, write Christmas card and send me your address, and I will have you a Christmas card sent. Lady B would be happy to avail you of a Christmas card. And I'm sure that it will be Christmassy and lovely. Amber says, Amy S., smiley heart, smiley heart, smiley heart, with herpes. Lady B says, Jake, how do you take the money off? I am not technical like I used to be. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, Lady B. How do I take the money off of what? You mean if you send me money? If you send it to my Cash App, it goes directly into my bank account. So you have to do that with a credit card. If you do that through Super Chat, YouTube collects the money you send, and then at the end of the month, they send me 30% less of what you sent. So they take 30%, and I get the rest. So once a month, I'll get if I reach a certain number. So if I make over $100 in a month, then they pay out. If I don't, they hold it until the next month, and then I get it then, after it reaches $100. I think that's the answer to your question.
Yes.
Amber says, Lady B, I'll trade sending cards with you if you are comfortable trading addresses. That's what she wants to do. She wants you to send her your address, and you want to get her address. Bill Bennett says, I just came in, and I'm a member. Yippee. I knew you'd like that, Bill. Thank Mabel. She gave you a gift membership tonight. How you doing, Bill? Nice to see you. Amanda says, message retracted. I can't read it if you retract it.
Nope.
What'd you say?
I don't remember. Oh, the YouTube membership thingy. But I said it to the wrong person.
And Lady B says, hey, Mr. Bill, prayers. Judy says, hey, Bill, thanks, Mabel.
Hi, Bill. Congratulations. Gifted from Mabel.
Or thank Mabel. Yeah, hey, Bill, thank Mabel. Yes, congratulations, gifted from Mabel. All you brand new members are making me so excited. I come in and I feel like I'm with my people. J-tags everywhere. I love it. Amber says, I love mailing cards. A little thinking of you and such. Aw, heart. Yeah, that can be nice. We'll put you ladies in charge of the Glee Club. Get some good Untethered Live cheer going here. Get little buttons and whatnot. And Lady B says, repeat the criteria for those again. What are we talking about, Lady B? What criteria for what?
I'm not sure.
I'm not either. Repeat the criteria for those again. What are those? And what criteria are you referring to? I will gladly repeat it. But I don't know what you're talking about. Ajot says, that's so nice, Jake. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. We're doing a good thing here. We got lots of regular viewers that enjoy what we're doing, and we got a nice community of people that love each other, and it seems to be growing. So I'm quite happy about what we've built here. And Lady B says, Amber, send yours to Jake. He has mine, sweetheart. There you go. Just send me an email, and in the subject line, write Christmas cards, and send me your address, and I will send you her address, and you guys can exchange. And Lady B says, can't wait to mail you one, Amber. Lady B says, Mabel, you are so thoughtful during the season. Well, it is the giving season. So if you have a friend or a loved one near you, give them something. 'Tis the season to be giving and loving. So let's do that. Let's make a resolution for ourselves. Let's all be nice to somebody this year. Just be nice, that's all. Don't have to cost anything. It don't have to be a big gesture. Just something simple. If it's close by, make them a sandwich or bring them a drink or just sit down and have a nice conversation over some hot cocoa. Let's be nice. Being nice is a wonderful thing. You'd be surprised how much good that can do your life. Mabel says Hannah's doing very good and she's excited for the weekend. Her friend will come over tonight to stay the weekend, so it will be a good time. Movies and hot chocolate tonight. Yes, buddy. That sounds like fun. I might watch a movie tonight myself.
You're going to watch a movie tonight?
I might.
You mean the movie's going to watch you?
It might. It might watch me sleeping. Amber says, I think I did the sweetheart thing. I think I did the sweatshirt thing, size XL, correctly. I'm hopeful. Well, if I got an email, you did. Would you like for me to pass along your address also so that you can do the Christmas card thing and send you her address?
Yeah, they're answering that for you down further in the chat.
Okay. Lady B says, Amber, holidays are here. Since all of my close friends have passed, I still have extended family and grandbabies. Cards are nice. Well, all of your friends have not passed.
It says close family.
No, it says friends. No, it does say family, doesn't it? Where did I get friends from? Amber, holidays are here. Since all my close family has passed, I still have extended I don't know where I got friends from.
I don't either.
I guess I just saw it, but you still have family too. Here we are. Holidays are hard, typo. Yes, they are. And Lady B says, Aaron, you mean cooch? No. What is cooch? Is that some 1920s ghetto slang for a period? I don't think it is, though. Big John says, Jake, I sent Facebook messages as I don't know how to send email before. Sorry. You don't know how to send an email? Well, we'll figure it out. If you sent a Facebook message to me, don't put your address on Facebook, but you can send it to me in Facebook Messenger.
That's what he's talking about.
Yes, you can do that. As long as I get the information, that's what matters.
I'm looking right now.
How do you not know how to send an email? I don't understand.
Yes, we have his address.
Okay, we got you. You're in like Flynn. Linda says, I'm fighting a cold, but all is good in my neck of the woods. Well, I'm sorry that you feel bad. The only thing I know to do for that is some chicken noodle soup and some rest. I certainly hope you get feeling better, though. It sucks to be getting sick during the cold part of the year, and that's coming fast. I don't want you being sick up there by yourself in the coldest part of the year when you need to fend for yourself. And I know you got a coal fire, right? You don't need to be running a fever and out there trying to put coal in the furnace. I'll be praying for you. Big John says, prayers, Linda. I hope you feel better soon. Much love, heart. Amen. Lady B says, yes, you do. Need a canoe. Jake rhymes all the time. Yes, he does. It's in the fuzz. Mustache, that is. AJOT says, I'm listening, trying to clean the kitchen, but justice is give me a run for my money. Your child? Yes, they do that. She's at the right age, huh? Debbie says, Jake's feet make my heart smile. Hey, Debbie.
He's got foxy feet. Look at them foxy toes.
That's just for you.
Ain't it cute? He's foxy.
Foxy. Pardon me. Foxy feetsies. Linda says, thanks, John. Hang on. Sorry, my chat jumped.
9:21.
Thanks, John. Just another day in paradise. Can't complain too much. Just another day in paradise. Lady B says, Mabel, I had to get another debit card and change my Google password to gift a membership on here. I'm learning too. I have been trying since summer. Might I recommend that you all get a CashApp card and use my name as an example of how you got it. When they ask you, where did you hear from us? Say I recommended you. CashApp is a good business. I've been using them for a while. If you use them for a certain period of time, they'll start giving you benefits like overdraft protection, so you can spend up to $25 more than you have, which comes in handy. And they will loan you money up to $250 immediately after you've been with them for a little while. It's a good company. I've never had any trouble out of them. You can lock your card, all that kind of good stuff. I would recommend you get a Cash App account, and you can use that card as a bank account. It has a routing number and all that good stuff. And it's a perfect way to do business online. You can put just enough money in the account, which, by the way, you can load it at Dollar Store or many other stores around the world. Just go up to the cash register and show them your phone with your little barcode there, and you can put money right on it. Just put just enough money on it to do what you want to do online, and you don't have to worry about somebody hacking in and stealing your money because it's not your actual bank account. But you do need to learn how to do these things because the whole world operates on it now, and it's getting worse. So if you're not savvy, you're going to be left behind very soon if you don't figure it out. So I strongly recommend you take the time to learn how to use these things. They're very important to life moving forward. I know I fought it for a long time too. I didn't like it at all, but that's the nature of the beast. And we are living in the beast. Amanda says,
LOL, Debbie.
Amber says, Linda, that reads as if the side of the dirt. Hopefully it's better than that. This side of the dirt. That reads as if this side of the dirt. Yeah, it's better than that. She's alive. Linda says, Amber, no, it's all good. I've just been really busy lately, and I think I ran myself down. I have no time to be sick. In the great words of Jesse the Body Ventura, I ain't got time to bleed. Amy says, Jake, you can give my address to John and Lady B. I will do. We'll be having Christmas cards all around. Caucasian, how's your Christmas card account rolling? We got people begging to send Christmas cards. How you like that? Big John says, anyone seen me as Trump video on Facebook? Has anybody seen my Trump video on Facebook or seen me as Trump on a video of it. Did you impersonate Trump? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, or he made a.
I need to see it.
I haven't seen it yet either.
Do you do a Trump impersonation? Is that what you're saying? I have to see that. If it's good, I'll put it on the show. Amber says, Linda, you're still getting extra happy thoughts and love from me. Aw. Amber, you're just as sweet as pie. You know that? I want you to know how adorable you are. I just want you to sit there for a minute and just know that I recognize that about you. I'm not hitting on you or nothing. I'm just telling you how it is. Nice. And Judy says, Jake, can you give my address to Lady B? If I can remember. Thank you very much. Gotcha. All right. I will try to make sure that everybody gets everybody's address that wants it. Amanda, if you would please take a note of everybody that says that. Because if you don't, I will forget it. But it's in the chat, so we got record of it. I'll try to get everybody's address to where it needs to go. Amber says, just breathe that way. Not in my direction, Linda. Yeah. Bunch of smiley faces and hearts and prayers and herpes and face shields. Yeah, don't breathe on me. Linda says, LOL, Amber, circle hearts. Amber says, love you, Miss Lady Ma'am. Hearts and smiley face with herpes. Lady B says, you said you have to meet criteria to get a shirt from you. Could you repeat? Oh. Gotcha. All right. You're getting one. So you have to be a member. You got to have a J tag. Or be a wrench. Show up at every show and do some work here. Or be a regular supporter. The idea is the sweatshirt, which is a hoodie, by the way, not a sweatshirt. It's a very, very expensive, very, very good, very high quality hoodie, by the way. No junk. I spare no expense. The idea is to show thanks for all the hard work for the year and the support. And so if you meet one of those 3 criteria, you will get a hoodie if you've sent me your address and your size. If you don't, I won't know where to send it, so you won't get it. But if you have, you've sent me your address and you've sent me your size, you will receive it in the mail. Hopefully by Christmas, maybe a little after. We're kind of close to Christmas now, but I'm hoping I can get them all out before Christmas, and or at least by Christmas. If nothing else, it'll be here before the new year anyway. But everybody that has shown support to the show is going to get a hoodie if they want one. All they have to do is tell me where to send it. That's it. I'm not even charging shipping. You just have to tell me where to send it. Now, there will be some enterprising people that'll try to get one who hadn't done anything. If you don't receive it, it's because you didn't meet the 3 criteria. You're not a member, you're not a wrench, or you haven't regularly supported the show. If you're just a watcher, you're not entitled to one. But if you've done some work around here, you deserve one. And that's not the only gift that's going out. Now I have your file, and I'll be able to send you other gifts later on in life. The whole idea for this show from day one has been to offer something that you don't get elsewhere. The truth. And in doing so, I've made a bunch of friends. And so now I would like to offer my friendship also. And that includes me doing things for you because I like you. So you guys do plenty for me. It's only fair that I do something back for you. That's all. Amy says, actually, I get John's address from him via messenger, just Lady B, no one else. Got it. I would like to remain private with someone else in chat. Understood. Lady B says, love you, Amber. We could be pen pals. I mean, you got Facebook, so you could like message each other or, modern day pen pals. You could like talk your messages.
Hey, you could video chat too.
And Judy says, probably hoodie. Yes, it's a hoodie. Judy? Are you answering a question or asking one? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by probably hoodie. It's definitely a hoodie. A very expensive, very thick, very lush, soft hoodie. Big John says, thanks, Amy. I'll send you my address. Thumbs up and heart. And never learned because I'm dumb, arse. You're not a dumbass. But if you are on the internet, I'm assuming you're watching me on the phone.
Well, he's figured out TikTok and Facebook.
Right.
And YouTube.
Right there is Google. Google Mail. Set up an email address. And you check it right there. The Google Mail is called Gmail. That's amazing. How did you even set up a Facebook account without an email address?
I'm sure he's got an email address. He doesn't know how to send an email. You got to have a Google account to have YouTube.
That's what I thought. You're on YouTube. How do you not know how to? Do you not get emails? That's a weird thing. I can't understand that. I can't wrap my head around that.
Not in this day and age.
If not, you really need to get on it. I'll be glad to help you. I'll call you and talk you through it if you need me to.
I will too.
Amanda says, Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. And Debbie says, oh, Foxy, now my pickle's jealous. Mine too.
You might be able to feed your Foxy some pickle.
And Big John says, oh, Jake, you big softy. I know.
LOL, Debbie.
Don't tell anybody. I have a reputation. And Aaron says, I made it finally. I'm glad you made it. How are you, buddy? Judy says, hey, Aaron. And Aaron says, but I can't hear because Kyrie called me.
Refresh, Aaron.
Amber says, nugget. And Judy says, oh, so cute, my feet. Ain't they though? Amber says, Judy, heart. Amy says, did you get it, nugget? Did you get it? Did you get it? Amber says, Debbie, smiley, 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 dancing, dancing, bouquet. Big John says, Amy, yes, I got it. Thank you.
That's not a bouquet.
Top secret. That's not a bouquet.
That's
What is
a party hat. It's a party thing.
That's a party hat?
Yeah, like a party hat or one of them party favorites that you shoot the streamers out of.
It's not a hat. Hats go up.
Well, it's a cone. It's a cone with little streamers coming out of it. I don't know how else to explain it.
Like a bouquet?
No. They have a bouquet. That's not a bouquet.
I don't know what it is.
That's under the party section, not flowers.
Listen, I don't want to argue about an emoji, but I will whip your ass.
No. I might like it.
Amber says, I used to send average 30 Christmas cards every year. I love it. Well, you have my permission to send me one if you'd like. Amy says, I sent Jake and Amanda a Christmas card last year. I still have it, too. Right here on my desk. Amy says, I'll message Amanda directly and tell her who I was excluded to have my address. I understand. and you don't need to explain. And listen, you guys' information is safe with me. It's never going to get leaked. It's never going to get given to a third party. I'm not going to bomb you guys with newsletters or anything like that. I'm never going to use your address unless I inform you first that I'm going to and you give me permission to. Or any other information that you give me. It stays safe in my filing cabinet on paper. It's not on the internet. So you don't have to worry about it getting hacked. So don't worry about that.
He's going to put everybody's name and address in a song and put it on the live. No, I'm just playing.
I could, though. Amber says, wing in the fire, Jake. How I usually describe myself. Wing in the fire. I hear you. Well, I'm proud of you, Amber. And I think you're doing a good thing here. And I'm happy that you're part of us. It means a lot. Amy says, who I want excluded? I'm trying to walk and type. That's not a good thing. Aaron says, how are you, Jake? A little breathy, but other than that, I'm fantastic. Nice to see you. Amber says, Amy, no chewing gum also. You might fall. And we both know you're that busy. Bill Bennett says, the good news is of Sweet Jesus Explained where we can understand it. And you guys are awesome. Much love and prayers. Well, that's what we're here for, Bill. The rest of this is just fishing to get people over on Sunday. Amber says, Bill, you're on the green team. Yay. Dancing. Yeah, we got a lot of members tonight. 10 of them. That's twice this month that's happened. That's 20 members.
It's 15, I think.
15 members. Amy says, Aaron is getting really good at making those AI videos. I've seen a couple of them. He made me a pickle, and I'm still waiting to get it over, transfer it off my phone into my computer so I can put it on the show. I haven't had time to get to it yet. John says, Bill, it's so nice seeing you in the green. Yeah, welcome to the club, buddy. That J tag looks amazing on you. Makes you look all authoritative and such. Aaron says, thank you, Amy, but I have to do Jake justice. His show means a lot to me, and I can't relay my thanks in a video. It means a lot. I'm not looking for you to, buddy. I just want you to have fun. You don't even, it's not like you're required to make a video. You just do what you do, and if you enjoy it, then I enjoy it. And Kevin wants to let everybody know that he is tied up in the basement. Well, tell Kevin we said hello and, don't get numb hands. I've been wondering where he's been at. Amy says, Jake and Amanda and almost everyone in this chat means a lot to me, Aaron. To me also, Aaron. Yeah, I love you guys too. And Amanda says,
good job, Debbie. Did you learn a new knot?
A new knot? I knew not to do it, but I did it anyway. Judy says, Debbie, not nice. I don't know. Kevin seems to like it. And if he likes it, I like it. Aaron says, me too, Amy, but Jake's show saved my life. Damn. That's heavy. I feel honored. You saved your life. I just talked you into it. And I love you, and I'm glad that you're alive. So keep living. And Big John says, it's a party popper. It looks like a bouquet. And Judy says, that's awesome, Aaron. Debbie says, I did, Amanda, and it seems to be working. The new knot. Amanda says,
Good, Debbie.
And Kevin says, oomph, oomph, oomph. I'm guessing that's help. I'm trapped in a basement and I can't find my way to the light switch, but with a thing in your mouth. Excuse me. Hello, Kevin. Nice to see you, buddy. And Judy says, LOL, Kevin. I've been wondering where you been at. Nice to see you on a Friday night. Amanda says, hi, Kevin. I see you got loose.
Hi, Kevin. I see you got loose.
Lady B says, how have you been, Bill? And hey, Kevin. And Debbie says, well, shoot. Back to reading up on knots again. Ain't have nothing, huh? Kevin says, I'm typing with my nose. Lady B says, did someone say pickle? Crunch. You're not supposed to bite it. Soft. Soft.
Nibble.
Nibble. Big John says, hi, Kevin. Good to see you, brother. Thumbs up. Bill says, thank you, Mabel.
LOL, Debbie.
Lady B says, Bill? He's here.
LOL, Kevin.
Kevin says, hello, Jake, Amanda, and everyone. What's up? Bill says, great. I'm so nice. I'm so happy to see you guys here. Big John says, you're all my family now. That's the goal. That's the idea. That's what we're here for. Aaron says, I found God because of Jake. Wow. Man. You don't know what that does to me to hear. That means a lot. Thank you. If I had any part in that at all, I'm honored to have had the opportunity. But that's all God doing it. It ain't me. Amber says, big dog. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, diamond heart, smiley face. Not necessarily in that order. Amber says, Moose?
Moose.
Moose? What's a Mose? What is a Mose, Amber? You mean a nose? Did he write a Mose? I must have misread it because I saw nose. Amanda says, that's a rose, not a bouquet.
No, that is a bouquet.
It looks like a rose. That's a rose. Debbie says, almost everyone, Amy? Did I make the list? Ha 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 ha. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Lady B says, Amy, I will send you a Christmas card and those that email Jake. We're taking notes. If anybody wants a Christmas card, I need your address. So email me. Or if I already have your email, tell me that you would like a Christmas card and there'll be one sent to you. Now, Lady B says, Kevin, did they use 3D camo tap? Cable ties. 3D camo tap. I don't know what that is. I know what a cable tie is, though.
Zip tape and duct ties.
Yeah, good old duct tape does wonders. Lady B says, prayers, Aaron. And Amanda says, rose, 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 rose.
No, rose bouquet, rose bouquet.
That's just a different kind of rose.
No, it's not.
Okay. Bill Bennett says, that is why you're here, Jake, to show even one the light. That's what I'm saying, man. If I've helped anybody get closer to God, then I've done more than done what I set out to do. If I've helped more than one, that's bonus, 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 bonus. I'm happy to be part of that. And thank you all for sticking it out. Means a lot. And Amy says, boobies or butt. I can't tell which.
Yeah, I don't want to know what that one is for sure.
It's either a butt with dimples or boobies with a deep chest socket.
I don't. I just don't know.
Lady B says, Lady B will send you one also. Nice. And Linda says, Jake needs new glasses. Yes, he does. Jake needs a lot of new things. Jake is hanging on by the tips of his fingernails. But he's kicking it. Amy says, hi, Cookie. Aaron says, Jake, you provide the road to get us there. Well, thank you for that. Aaron says,
Lady B, good to see you.
Lady B, good to see you. Amy says, that's a Mose. Oh, a Mose. Linda says, hi, Miss Amy, heart. And Bill Bennett says, and that is a teddy bear smiling. Could be. It could be. It could be a radioactive frog, too. You see it? Like a frog? Maybe I'm just spitballing. Aaron says, Jake has good shirts. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Lady B says, I am going to go put and come back in.
To go out and come
I'm going to go out and come back in. I am not seeing everyone. Make sure you're on live chat. Bill Bennett says, don't you see it? I guess so. I kind of see it.
I won't say what it looks like.
Amy says, half mouse, half nose. A Mose. It looks like a, you know what?
It looks It looks like somebody laying on their back with their legs spread.
Yes.
And you're looking at it from their feet.
Like an ass with dimples.
Or, never mind.
Coochie coo.
Yeah.
I'm a hoochie coochie
laying,
man.
it's got the butt line and then the hole, and then she's sitting up a little bit. The top is her boobs.
You know it's a she.
Well, I mean, if it, never mind.
It's ma'am. Sorry.
I mean.
Amy says, Bill is correct. Bill is correct. Amber says, sorry, y'all. I'm testing my sugar. It was 222 about an hour ago. At least it wasn't 737.
That's the bottom of the chat. Woohoo!
Did I actually make it to the bottom?
Yes.
And it's 10 o'clock. Well, congratulations. We made it.
Hot diggity dog.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Yeah.
Oh, toodles.
God, I'm so old. Debbie says, oh, my goodness, Amanda, you need Jesus. That is a bear smiling. Oh.
Well, I mean.
That ain't what I saw either, and I know Jesus. So
Just saying.
Amber says, 7 smileys. 13 smileys. 13 smileys. That's excessive.
And don't lie.
16 smileys.
Don't lie, Debbie. Like you didn't think that too.
Amber says, I can't breathe, y'all. Lady B says, good night, love y'all. Email Jake if you want me to send you a Christmas card. Yes, please do. Send me an email if you would like a Christmas card, and send me an email if you would like a hoodie. It's last 2 more days. That's it. Saturday and Sunday is your last chance. If you don't get it then, you don't get it. And Debbie says, I'm pleading the 5th, Amanda.
I did, Amber.
Amber says, Lady B, good night. And Walter Davis says, good evening, everybody. Hey, Walter, you're just in time to watch me leave. I just started walking out. But I'll stick around a little while for you, though. Big John says, good night, Lady B. Heart.
I said what I really saw there, Amber, and you see where it got me. Got me told I need help, need Jesus, because
You need Jesus.
need some Jesus.
Lifeless devil, come out.
Wiggle it faster.
Amber says, I'm not pleading anything. Smiley, 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 smiley. I speak no English. Smiley, 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 smiley. Linda says, hi, Walter. Good night, Walter.
Bye.
Big John says, hey, Walter, good to see you. Thumbs up. Me speaking no English. Sweet. Walter needs a membership. He's loyal. I didn't cause or deny any of them. So
Yeah, the memberships are picked at random.
they go where they go. Amber says, Walter, good night. Oh, why didn't you turn green with her gift? Well, again, it's a random gift giving. I don't have any control over that. A small pickle. Say what? Amber says, hugs and love, y'all. Smiley faces and hearts and prayers. All over the place. Well, I love you guys. Again, those were random gifts. They're bought in bulk and they're given out randomly. The computer decides who gets them. So there's no way to direct them. I've tried that before and it doesn't work. You just have to hope somebody gets one. Lady B says, don't forget how much I love you all. Sweet dreams. No danger of that. We all love you.
Niners, y'all. See you tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Untethered Live for Politics.
That's right.
Much love, y'all.
And Walter says, hey, Jake, Amanda, Debbie, Amber, Lady Bill, Aaron, Kevin, Linda, Judy, John, Hannah, and Mabel. Amber says, oh. And Linda says, good night, Lady B. Amy says, hey, Walter. Big John says, we all love you too, Lady B. Hearts. There's a big old love fest up in here.
Jake's Love Nest.
The love nest, exciting and new.
Brought to you by YouTube. I mean, YouTube on Untethered Live.
Yeah. Amy says, bye, Walter. Yeah, I'm sorry, Walter. We just walking out the door as soon as you got here, buddy. Walter says, good night, all, and God bless. Bill Bennett says, Walter, God bless you all. I hope I can find the right email. We have a great crew here. But the email, if you're talking about mine, is right here on the screen. UntetheredLivestream@gmail.com, right here. If you're talking about yours, if you've sent me an email before, so send me an email and I'll send you a hoodie. Make sure you give me your address, your size, and your name so I know who it's going to, because I might not recognize your name. Remember, I know everybody by their handle, so if it isn't your name, make sure I have that. And Big John says, good night, everyone. Have a blessed night and play safe. Amen. Hearts and smiley faces. Amy says, I will try to be here tomorrow night, but I'm working the football game. Nice.
And I don't play safe. I play dirty.
Make that money, Amy.
Yeah, get that money, girl.
That's what's important. And Walter says, Mom just went to bed. You're ready to talk. I got you. I'm here. And Linda says, good night, all, heart. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Linda. And Judy says, hey, Walter. I'm here, brother. For a minute, anyway.
I'm thinking about a bowl of cereal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go get you a bowl of cereal, then. I will watch you eat it with lust in my heart.
I'll wait and make you one, too.
Nah, I don't need one. I think there's just enough in there for one bowl anyway.
I bought some today.
Oh, well, in that case. Debbie says, I play dirty. Me too. Big John says, Amanda, smiley, smiley. Yeah, we play dirty. Play for keeps.
Oh, yeah.
That's just the way you got to, man. You can't be all sweet and innocent. Not around here. We get all nasty.
Come out with bruises and busted lips.
Set
and
booby traps.
scratch marks and all kinds of shit.
Around.
Yeah. Get you some.
And it's been a good day. It's good to be around everybody. Thank you all for being here tonight. Means a lot. Big John says, I got pizza cooking. Nice. I was thinking about that today. I almost stopped and got a pizza. Walter says, when this ends, I'm going to sleep. Me too. After a bowl of cereal. Because she's got me convinced that I need that right now. Other than that, I'm going to bed pretty soon because I've had a long, hard day of it. And I'm tired. And I got to get up and go to work in the morning. And then I'm off for the rest of the weekend. And so forth and so on. And I got to design a hoodie. So I got to get that done this weekend also. Debbie says, I never lose at Twister. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't lose because the goal is to be twisted up with somebody, right?
Shower twister,
So
Debbie.
even if you lose, you win. Somebody's going in the hole.
One way or another. Something's going somewhere anyway.
Kevin says, Debbie has my full attention.
Shower twister.
Yeah, that's fun too. Break out a saddle and a set of jumper cables,
Mm-hmm.
some motor oil.
Put some baby oil on the twister sheet. Really get the slipping and sliding going.
Yeah, baby. Remember that game that they used to have when we were kids, slip and slide? The rubber tarp you lay out across the yard and fill it with dish soap and just...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We used to do that with the blue tarps or Fist Queen.
Aaron says, LOL, that's because she plays Twister alone.
Damn it.
Damn it, man.
That was harsh. That's because she's got Kevin locked in the basement. Debbie, you set up the twister board in front of Kevin while you got him locked in the basement and torture that poor man.
Do you disrobe before or after you set the game up? Asking for a friend.
I want to know if she plays it disrobed.
Debbie says, you wound me, Aaron. But then again, I'm my own best friend.
Nobody can get it like you can, huh, Debbie?
That's right. Nobody does me like I do. And Walter says, slip and slide and lawn darts, bad combination. Oh, yeah. Nothing like slipping and sliding with a hole in your head.
Or a lawn dart in your eyeball.
Aaron says that crab walk.
That peacock dance.
Just think of me and my foxy slippers.
with your moose knuckles. Damn it, man.
That's what I'm going to do, walk around the house with nothing but my fox slippers on.
Ooh. I will not share pictures.
Debbie says, yes, I do, Amanda.
Jake and nothing but a mustache and foxy slippers.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
You're in for a good time there, smartass.
Ooh. I'm ready.
You're wearing mirrored sunglasses with the mirrors on the inside. All right, boys and girls. It's late, and I'm wilting, so I'm going to bed.
Yes.
I love you. I'll see you tomorrow night for some politics. Have a great night. God bless each and every one of you. You're my family. You're my friend. You're my love. You're my heart. Jake got a beaver on his feet. They're not beavers. They're foxes. Foxy feet.
He could have a beaver on his feet, though. Or anywhere else he wanted it.
Right on.
That could be arranged.
Aaron says beavers.
They're not beavers.
They're beavers in your world. You can have that. I'll accept it. I reject your reality and supplant it with my own. And Big John says, you're all corrupting me now. Amy says, that sound I hear when I lock the doors for the night and someone's trying to get in and I act like I don't hear them. Yes. Truffle butter? Truffle butter.
Truffle butter.
Truffle butter. That's truffle butter.
I know it's supposed to be truffle butter.
Truffle butter.
Is that like twat waffle?
Gross. All right, I'm out. I love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Good night, y'all.